Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to my first ever video. Today we are going to play Equestria, which is a mod that was recommended by a friend of mine for the game Hearts of Iron 4. I've never played it before, I do not know what it is about. Well, I do know a little bit about it. I know it's a mod based on the series My Little Pony, which I know is a very popular TV show. And that's about all I know. I don't know anything else except that there are ponies in the mod. And I think that's, a little bit childish. But my friend said that this was, you know, not a childish mod, that it was taking itself very seriously, that it was a very good mod. So I thought, why not give it a try? I played every other big mod like Kaiser Redux, The Fire Rises, The New Order. So I thought, why not give this one a chance? I do not know what I have to expect. I do not know what it's going to be about, but I'm very excited for it because I do have to admit that this right here looks very cool. This map, which allows me to see, well, the nation. I think this is the nation from the mod Equestria at War. So this is Equestria, which is probably the main nation of the mod. I think I'm just going to play as this one. I do see that there are some other races. I mean, these are ponies or horses, so that's kind of cool. So they seem the same. These are black, so there are apparently also black horses. I don't know if these are enemies. I wouldn't be surprised if they are, because they do look a little bit more evil than these two. This one is a worker, so that's pretty cool. I also see that it's called Stalingrad. Oh no. Stalingrad, alright. That's a very good joke. Stalingrad. Now I have to ask the question, does this mean that Stalin is also in the game? Is there a Stalin? Is there a pony version of Stalin? I do not know. I see Peter's hoof here, so that's very funny. I already see that this is going to be a stupid ass mod, but alright then. I see that there are birds, I see that there are deers, I think. I see a lot of flags down here with flowers. Everything has a flower except this one, I do not know why. That really gives me some evil vibes. But yeah, you know, I'm not sure. Oh, this is a lot of lore, I do have to admit that. I'm not too sure which nation I'm going to play, but I think because the mod is named after this nation, I should just play it. What's this? Oh, there are even more nations. I know, I'm seeing a lot of nations here. Oh, they have zebras. I do have to admit that this guy looks pretty chill. The Carthaginian Republic. Is that? Oh, the reference. That's garbage, ain't it? Alright, whatever. I'm not going to yap too much. I've never uploaded a video before, but I thought if this is the first time I'm playing this mod, why not record my experience? My mic may be bad, I do not know. And maybe the video quality is trash, I do not know that either. The music is off right now, maybe I'll put some music in the background, but I don't know that yet. I will be saying a lot of I will be laughing a lot, because I'm not used to this, but you know, this is the final big mod that I have never played, so I thought, why not record it? Maybe it's fun, maybe people will watch it. I don't know. So yeah, let's get right into it. There are a lot of nations, but I think I'm just going to go with the main one, because that one is also... oh, it has no flower. So these two have no flowers, the rest do. But alright. Let's just play this one. I will be playing on Recruit, because I'm not a pussy. But I will not be playing on regular, because this will be the first time that I'm playing this mod. And first times I always play on Recruit. Maybe I will play on regular some other time. Alright, this is a very big map. I do have to admit that. These are three continents. Holy. Well, I seem to be the biggest nation on the planet, so that's pretty good already. Yeah, these are a lot of nations. Do they all have content? I have no idea. I will put Iron Man mode off. Which is not Iron Man, it's Iron Pony. Alright, very funny. Good job, devs. And historical AI, I will also put that off. Because I do not know what's going to happen. I do not know if I can put that on. Sometimes it breaks on mod if I put it on, so I'll just put it off. And yeah, I'll see what happens. So let's get right into it. But yeah, oh, this is a lot of lore. There's no music though, hold up. Let me read this. The land of Equestria is a peaceful haven of pony kind, though it was not always like that. Oh, this is a lot of lore, alright. I'm just going to read it real quick. I may cut it out, I may not, I do not know. Future me will know. But let me first put on some music. Oh, it's gone. Alright, I did not want it to be gone. I don't know how to get that back. It seemed to be a lot of important stuff that I cannot read. Oh no. Alright, I guess it's gone. Alright. Now let's see what we have here. Alright, we have a very cute leader. Oh, it has lore. That's nice. Let me see. Let me hope that the music is not too hard. Oh, there's quite a lot of songs. I do not know if any songs are good, so let me just take this one. Not this one, I don't know. There. Alright, let's see. So we have Princess Celestia, which gives me a stability modifier plus 10%. And she is a stout defender, so that's very nice. Except it's only for AI. So it's not for me. Born, time immemorial. What do you mean time immemorial? We are in 1007. I don't know what the I mean, I get that it's not in 1936, but 1007, I don't know if it has any meaning. But apparently you were born before 1007. Myths and fables tell of two regal sisters who ruled together, creating harmony for all the land. The eldest used her eloquent powers to raise the sun. But she can raise the sun? Am I reading this correctly? She can raise the sun? Does that mean that she can drop the sun on her enemies? Oh, that would be based. Ah, alright, well, the eldest used her eloquent powers to raise the sun. The younger brought out the moon. There's a second one that can bring out the moon? Alright, so the sun and moon can just be moved by these two. So that's going to be very overpowered. I hope that the devs made that a cool ability. Alright, creating harmony for our land. Well, it is obvious today that the tales speak of the royal pony sisters who rule Equestria. Okay, yeah. The achievements in defeating Discord, King Sombra, Lord Tirek and other terrors have become legendary. 1,000 years at peace after Nightmare Moon's banishment has been well documented. Alright. Well, that seems pretty interesting. Ah. Portrait by Scroop. I don't know who this Scroop fella is, but he made a pretty good portrait. Let's see, Haven of Pony Kind. Even more lore. Justify war goal. Equestria has been inhabited by ponies for thousands of years. Ever since the three tribes fled the Windigos from the north, they have called Equestria their home. Eloquent Sisters, that is this one. Magical Friendship, minus 30% construction speed. Oh no. Division training time plus 20, alright. Stagnation of Harmony, that's not good. The Forgotten Tribe, Equestria is the land of three tribes, Earth ponies, Pegasi and Unicorns, yet there is a fourth tribe. The Bat Ponies, living in the many mountains, caves and hidden places of Equestria, living largely separated from mainstream society. Okay. So there's a fourth tribe apparently. And unfamiliarity with modern warfare. Well, we are not a great nation. Well, we may be a great nation, but not at war. So, yeah. Very peak. Alright. Alright, this nation does not seem too big, but you know, it's pretty cool. And the Equestria games, one of the oldest traditions of Equestria are the Equestria games, where ponies, griffins and other folk. Oh, there are griffins, oh that's cool. And a number of sporting events, also is the Olympic Games, alright? Not that important, but it does start this entire focus tree. And then, in the light of recent developments, it is best to revive the Equestrian Ministry of Defense. Alright. Which gives us Princess Luna, which is Goddess of the Night. Alright. We can use our goddess. We can use the moon and the sun. Alright. 3 research slot. Alright. This looks a bit different, but it does look pretty good. 500 days, alright. Yeah, alright. Oh, this goes a bit further. They have modern battle tanks, that's pretty cool. Artillery, yeah. Ooh, they got launchers, alright. Yeah, I don't really care about this. Yeah, jets, cool, cool. They expanded, they expanded a lot of research trees. All the way till 1025. Oh, that is 17 or 18 years. I'm not going to be playing this game for 18 years. I'm not crazy. I mean, do people actually play this game for 18 years? Does it have that much content? That cannot be right. I mean, I cannot last 18 years with this. It has 1, 2, 3, 4 focus trees. I cannot last 18 years with that. And then it has pony technologies. For earth ponies, pegasi and unicorns. Wait, but there are 4 types, right? I only count 3. Where are the terrestrials? Yeah, there are bat ponies, but they don't get any technology. Maybe I get them when the... Maybe I'll get them later if I solve this problem. If I can solve this problem. But I can probably get rid of these spirits eventually, I hope. If not, I'm screwed. Let's just start with this one. I don't know where the buffalo are. They're probably bothering me. So they're probably... This is the Crystal Empire, this is Stalingrad. Like, come on, bro, Stalingrad. Caramel Marks? Dear devs, what have you done? Oh lord. Oh. Oh, why is there caramel So it's Marxism with RKS and not an X? Marxism. Caramel Marx, alright. Right? Yeah, no, I don't know. We have the black ponies, changeling lands. So these are black. So they are evil, probably, I don't know. They seem... What is this? Fascism? Supremacy. I think that is fascism, and then we are probably democratic, and then this is obviously communism. And you must be non-aligned. Yeah, okay. We got polar bears, alright. We got polar bears. He has a pipe. This guy has a pipe. He has a beard. He has a boopable nose. Alright. We have penguins. We have polar bears and we have penguins. That is not a good combination. Yeah, we have Yakistan and Yak-Ti clan. Okay, peak. So we have yaks and yaks. And we have the birds, the Griffonians. Griffins, so they're probably like lions, but they look like a bird. And yeah, oh my god, do all these nations have gameplay? That cannot be, right? No, they have gameplay. They even have a bigger focus tree than mine. Yeah. Holy damn. Holy damn. This is a big nation. Oh wait. This is the same as this one. I think it was this one. No, it wasn't this one. But not everything. Yeah, not everything has a unique focus tree. Alright. They have camels. They have camels. Oh no. And they have I don't know what that is. I do not know what that is. And they have zebras. He has sand. Okay. Okay. Oh wait, this is Carthage. Alright. Yeah, right. This looks pretty cool. This is a cat. This is a cat. They have cats. I thought this was a pony mod. Why do we have cats in here? Oh lord. Alright. Enough talking. Enough. They have cat. They have cats. They have cats. Oh, I have to play as them. Do they have content? Ah, they have no content. Ah, maybe. Are there any other cats? No. Yeah, these are cats, but these are ponies. 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 Ponies, I think. Yeah, these are just ponies. These are zebras, I guess that's cool, but this is the only cat in the region. Maybe there are other cats, I don't know. But these have... Ah, that's sad. There is nothing we can do. Yeah, right, bro. Divisions. I do have to make some factories. There we go. Yeah, let's just build them on the right on the left. Let's see, we have 21 divisions. How about our... We only got 4 generals. 3 generals, 1 field marshal, so that's not a lot. Prince Blueblood. Oh, what can this guy do? Can he also raise a celestial being? Can he raise the stars? Can this guy raise the planet? Can he raise the seawater? I don't know. Prince Blueblood is a distant nephew of Princess Celestia. Okay, he is a royal family member. I hope he can raise the seawater. That would be very cool of him. And then we have 3 generals. I'll just go with this one. Yeah. I guess let's just play. Let's switch this up. Oh yeah, we do have a navy. Should probably be focusing on that one too. Bonk. Do we have any tanks? We do have tanks. Then let's create some tanks. Where are my tanks? I also do not have any DLC. I do not know if I need any DLC. I only have the free one. So I'll just be playing without it. The Coldstream Summit. Today the Coalition General Reporter released the agreement drafted by the leaders of the River Coalition. After the summit in the city of Coldstream. Alright. As per the calls, the summit formally renewed the defensive pact between all 8 nations and their promise to stand together. Okay. Alright. Yeah, cool. Sure. I do not know where that is. River. Wait, I have this beautiful button I can use. River Republic, yeah. Oh. Alright, that's pretty cool. So they are like in an alliance, yeah. Oh, and here's another one, Reichspakt. So these are Germans. And the crown, alright. Ancient Pact. Oh, wait, this is mine. Oh, I got some allies. Alright, that's cool. These and these fellas. Alright, cool. What is this? Buffalo problem. Pinkie Pie, the element of laughter, has volunteered to go to the buffalo. Where are the buffalo? Let me see. Buffalo chiefdom. Yeah. Oh. Oh, they are an enclave of mine. Alright. Let's see. Of course, with a full military occupation and invasion would definitely solve the problem. Oh, so we can invade. Or we can... Yeah, let's just send them some friendship. But send the guards to the border too, you know. Buffalo chiefs do not see us as friends. Negotiating with the Buffalo Chiefs took a whole day, and despite the efforts of Chief Stoner to persuade the Chief Council, the old grudges took over the Chief's heart. Yeah, okay. Then there's only one other way, because I'm not going to accept nothing. Oh, well, that bypasses. Well, let's just continue. Because yeah, this seems to be, yeah, research slot. Yeah, alright, so I just want that. And you will go die. I gave you a chance, but you didn't take it. So it sucks to be you. Alright. I don't know if things are usually done. I can take a good guess that since we are a monarch, we probably don't usually go to war. But New Maryland seeks partition. An emergency session of New Maryland's Commonwealth Congress came to close this morning. Okay. They're seeking immediate separation of government from Equestria. That's me. This follows the collapse of negotiations between Equestria and New Maryland. What negotiations? I did not negotiate anything. What is this? New Maryland. Is that... No, this is the Crystal Empire. Is this New Maryland? What are they doing? Oh. Oh, yeah. Of course. Partition. They have no choice. They are going to partition. And now they can go down the left or the right path. Oh, so there were no negotiations because there was no choice. There was only this, and then now there's a choice. Alright. Yeah. That sucks, bro. Goodbye. I guess you're going to leave, alright? But you're still my puppet, so... Well, that sucks. The Emperor is dead. After a long 40-year reign, the Griffonian Emperor Grover V passed away in the Imperial Palace. Once a brief period of utter chaos in the capital ended, a grand funeral procession was organized. Ah, that's nice. Grover's 6th succession to the Imperial throne, the new Emperor is a minor. So we have a child Emperor on the throne. Too young to rule. Ah, alright, never mind. I should have read further. So a Regency Council was established to guide and care for him. Alright. My bad, I should have read it. Yeah, let's just send in the units. Send in the tanks. Screw the tanks. Yeah, let's just annex them. You know, you should have played ball, but alright. Let's see, I can develop some railways, that's pretty cool. I can do this. Well, they should have just done something, but no, they had to be stupid. They had to say, nah, we are not accepting peace, but alright then. You know, I am not sure if that was supposed to happen. But alright then. So let's see, while we are waiting, we also have the Griffonian Republic, alright. The Northern Tribes, alright. Oh yeah, let's get that research slot. 105 days, ah damn. That is quite annoying. Ah, whatever. How have you fallen in? You're not doing anything. You're just sitting there. I mean, how did you fall? Oh, that's... Oh, Las Pegasus. They made Las Vegas in this game. Dear lord, what more references did you make? Las Pegasus. Alright, very funny, devs, very funny. Sure. I'll take it. Las Pegasus. Well, let's see. We have A new new hetmanate. That sounds like food, but alright then. Hetmanate. We are eating hetmanate tonight. Oh, what is this game, bro? Why did I play this? Why am I playing this? Let's see. A modest proposal. Well, this one is longer, so I'm going to read this one first. Celestia frowned, flipping through the reports of missing weapon shipments. She started in surprise as Luna entered. Luna looked serious. Celestia, I've stayed behind the scenes since my return. I believe it's time for me to step up and take more responsibility. Celestia froze. Was Luna ready? Yes, of course, she thought. That sounds wonderful, Luna. We were meant to rule together. Did you have something in mind? The terrestrials, it isn't right. Tia, is she Spanish? Alright, whatever. Terrestrials shouldn't be shunned, but welcomed as the fourth tribe. Oh, wait, that's this one, yeah. I know they don't want to be Equestrian, especially with all the unpleasantness, okay. But they were my little ponies and I failed them. Her voice dropped to a whisper. I failed them, Celestia. I need to make it right. Okay. Of course it would be this. The pet ponies had hardly been willing to join the three tribes after the princess was banished to the moon. She was banished to the moon. How did she survive? Well, wait. Okay. Out of context, she was banished to the moon, but she can raise the moon. Does that not mean she can put the moon to Earth to come back? Alright. I mean, that's what I would do. If I can raise the moon, I can lower the moon. And if I can lower the moon, I can drop it on Earth. And then I can come back. But the pet ponies weren't a real problem. It was the equestrians. A small horse is easy prey at night, and something about the night-loving bats seemed to install fear and mistrust. Okay. I got three options. I can either leave it as is. Luna will attempt the reforms without Celestia. This could end very well or very badly. This is the same, and Celestia and Candelot will work to support Luna's reforms. This is a risk-free path but will take effort. I really want to get rid of this. So I don't think I will leave it up to chance, because if it ends up bad, this focus or this idea may be very bad. Become even worse. I mean, recruitable population factor minus 10%. I mean, if it turns out bad, it may be minus 20, minus 25, I do not know. I do not want to take that risk, so I'll just, I'll help her. And then this is a crystal fair. Nah, sure, why not? Alright. The Summer Sun Celebration. Alright, so I'm not going to read everything out loud, I just read it in my head. Because if I would read every single event out loud, I mean, I've probably already been recording, talking and yapping for 30 minutes, and it is only 21st of June, like, oh dear. I do want to continue a little bit faster. Especially because this is all filler. At least it seems like filler. Okay, there's a civil war here. They became communist. Alright, what is this? The shadow market. During the centuries, largely outside equestrian society, the bad ponies developed their own parallel society and even economy, being in many areas unburdened by taxes. They're not paying taxes, that's not good. They have to pay taxes, bro. This economy has established itself in many places across Equestria. Nice. Even the wages paid by those terrestrials who worked as unregistered laborers in equestrian industries or farms go into the shadow economy. Well, that's pretty cool. This has become a drain on the equestrian economy, as many of the tree tribes have taken to spending their money there instead as well. Okay, a little bit less cool. Many terrestrials take pride in their self-sufficiency. Oh, alright. So, no debuff, small debuff or big debuff. For 1 year. Alright, at only 1007. This game can last till 1025. I think I can manage 1 year with some terrible debuffs. I mean, let's just fix this problem. And in 1 year it will probably be all fine. There will probably be nothing bad. I hope. It's better to fix a problem right than to not fix a problem or barely fix a problem. Alright. Stalingrad. Oh, what happened here? The leader is gone. Okay, I'm not going to ask where she went. She probably just went on a vacation or something. Or maybe she got shot. You know, it's the Soviets. So it wouldn't be unexpected. Let's see. Whilst bad ponies have traditionally been equestrian citizens, they live apart from the citizens of other races in their own communities. They are being there's segregation here, alright? They think the bad ponies do not need to be integrated, okay? To them, it's as if Celestia was suggesting griffins to be welcomed as a fourth tribe. The racism. Racism is magic, alright, sure. I may have to cut that out. I'm not sure if I'm going to, but alright then. Alright. However, if taken too far, pushing this pro-bad pony information can easily consider propaganda. No, we are pushing it to the limit. Because what is 1 year of debuffs? Oh yeah, the fourth thing. What's this? Constitutionalist uprising in Coltage. That was here. Alright, nice. They have a civil war between this zebra and this pony. Zebra? I think he's a zebra. Vetesian deal. An envoy from Vetesia recently arrived with news of business opportunity. They wish for us to invest in their nation. And I say no. Now, of course I will. Why not? New Daring Do book. After many months of anticipation, AK Yearling has finally released Daring Do and the Changeling Spectre. AK Yearling. J.K. Rowling. I think I've played enough of this mod. The references, bro. I cannot take this. Others like renowned critic Quibble Pants lambasted the book focus on politics, saying that it makes everything after the original trilogy look good. Okay. So we got some realistic fans over here. And eventually he got a 6 out of 10. Alright. Good job, J.K. Rowling, I mean A.K. Yearling, or whatever the name was. So, terrestrial mistrust. This one seems important, again. Simply want to be left alone, alright. Fortunately, Nova is more equipped to handle this problem more than the Princess of Friendship. There's a Princess of Friendship? Twilight Sparkle. Alright, whatever. Yeah, debuffs, sure, why not? I'm not here to learn every single bit of lore. Reforms are being implanted, alright. Very cute, I would say, yeah, sure. So let's see the debuffs. Will be removed 27th August, alright. will be removed 31st August, will be removed 5th of July. Now, if I remember correctly, I saw... Yeah, but I do not have any political power. Well, isn't that genius? Let's see. This one gives me some good political power. I can literally do nothing. Wait, I can do this. I can modernize military theory. Alright, let's do that. Let's also train some units. Royal Guards, Pegasi, Royal Armor, Garrison. Yeah, let's just train a couple of these. 12, because we have a huge manpower. There's a pretty funny horse picture, I do have to admit that. That's pretty cool. So Soren is still in Las Pegasus, training his troops. Oh, they have... Oh, I didn't notice that. They have their own designs. They are doing jumping jacks. Can I... Yeah, oh, I didn't even see this. Look at them. Look at the top of his head. Look at his head. Oh boy. They have a tail and they have... Look at the snout. Look at your snout. They have more. No, this seems to be the same. Oh, they have artillery. Alright. GG, bro. Yeah, let's see. The dotted line report, probably filler, I don't know. A disturbing report has recently landed on the desk of Princess Celestia, commissioned by the small bureaucracy. It has painted a grim picture of what would happen were Equestria to find herself attacked. Oh no, this is not filler. The first part of the report focuses on Stalingrad. Those are the communists. I think. Yeah. While they have not been particularly keen on jumping across the border, whatever the rhetoric coming out of the Palace of Sofia says, were it to happen, the Royal Guard, it is less than 10,000 soldiers. That's not a lot. Alright, so they would lose heart. Alright, speaking of the Royal Guard, the report condemns the large cuts made. Alright. Lastly, there's the biggest and grimmest part of the report. The changeling... Oh, they have been budget cut, alright. The changeling invasion was to occur. Equestria would surely fall within 2 years. That's not good. Unless radical and controversial measures were taken. Okay. In addition to military matters, the report warns about the lack of innovation. Oh, we are no longer the biggest nation. The black ponies caught up, alright then. Despite the dire warnings made in the report regarding the risk of invasion, only the industrial and scientific parts of the report have been publicly stated. Huh. Truly propaganda, alright then. Let's see, what do we have? Ooh, 3 military factories and 3 civilian, alright. Railways, 6 military. What's this? Funds. There is a fund system. Like the New Order or the Fire Rises. There's an economy system I didn't find. I do not know. Funds plus 2000. I do not know what the funds are, but alright then. Let's just start with this one. Because we have that minus 30 debuff. Let's see, I do finally have some... what is this? The Return of Sombra. The world is in shock today as King Sombra returned from his exile to retake the throne of the Crystal Empire. Some ponies who managed to save themselves and flee Crystal City report that his followers attacked en masse, turning against the guards. Alright. A fight for the city and its palace quickly ensued, which the Crystal ponies stood little chance at winning. Princess Miyamori Cadenza and Prince Shining Armor were evacuated. Ah, they have sent the royal heir Florihala to Equestria. Okay. So, apparently someone just got sent to my nation. Nice. Let's fix the railway station. Railroad system. Oh wait, what's happening? Wait, you are Sombra, alright. You are also born before time, alright. Alright, why not? I thought we beated him before. I mean, we did, right? Defeating Discord, King Sombra, Lord Terek. You... Alright, whatever. What is this? Oh yeah, sure, why not? Monthly population. So you have a focus tree? It's not too big. You can go to war with us, so that's not good. How about you? Alright. War on Equestria, alright. Ah. Luna cheerfully began her nightly rounds of the palace. She passed offices where bad pony bureaucrats worked through the night. Continuing the shifts from their daytime counterparts, we are forcing them to work. Manhattan was often called the city. Manhattan? Alright. Where is Manhattan? Oh, Hasten and Bronklin. Okay. I've already said it a million times. Very funny, devs. So the reforms were good then. Luna turned a surprise. Oh, she solved. Alright. Alright, this is very wholesome. Remove the forgotten tribe so we now have access to all the population. I have to admit, that was very cute. Let's see, artillery. So, what is this? Royal family imprisoned. Princess Cadence and Shining Amour. Oh. Alright. Sucks to be them. I guess it's fine. To the border you go. We can trade with Skyfall and we can defend Equestria. The time has come to strike back against the century-old barbarism. Our volunteer forces are chomping at the bit. I need more than 10% war support. And I probably also need a general, which gives me 10% war support, so that's alright. 12 divisions. Bonk, bonk. You go here. Let's see, I do need more here. And maybe good to at least get a little bit more of these. Let's see. Why can I not get these? Has completed new high command. New high command over here. Needs 50% war support. And I need to do what? Urgent war committee, which I have to be at war with a major country, alright. Well, I'm sure it will be fine. Request from Pingland. The penguins in the north have requested a guarantee from us. Yeah, sure, why not? I support Pingland And I can always say, nah, no. Let's see. A 300 boost, yes sir. I'm not going to protect them still. They have a focus tree, right? Yeah, a small one, a very small one. Even smaller than mine. I have a feeling that I did not take the right nation. You know, it is called Equestria War, but when I compare this to this, it's basically equal if you do not count this, but this is also here. Maybe what even is this? Pax Chrysalia, okay. Well, at least the factories are running. Oh yeah, I have 10% war support. To war we go. We will defend Equestria by going to war. The Grand Equestria Pony Summit. Her Majesty Princess Celestia has once more decided to convene the Grand Equestria Pony Summit, summoning delegates from every city of the country. Like I care. I do not care what Princess Celestia did on 14 July 1008 at 1 AM. PM. AM, I don't know. The summit ended up being almost as large as the last one, with delegates from 50 cities and towns arriving. Man, if only I cared. Oh, it's gone. Alright, too bad. Can we change this? We can. Nice. Alright. Oh yeah, I kinda forgot about these. What's this? Advanced Thaumaturgy. Alright. That's something new. Twilight Sparkle. Bright, genius, brilliant theories and fast learner. I think she's smart. So this is completely new. Magical supply organization of cloud-based naval infrastructure. Sea cloud carrier. Now I do not need anything for the navy. What's this? Yes sir. Then we have you. Nope, not yet. We have calm waters, alright. And then we have Vlokken von Schnee and Bill Nye. Bill Nye the science guy, very funny bro. Alright. So I do have some more factories now, that's good. 15 days before the war starts, alright. How is the supply? It's decent, it's not perfect. Especially not up here. Yeah, we'll fix that. I can take one of them, but the rest is also locked. Sombra returned. Sombra's returned, and okay, this looks epic. This looks epic. Specifically those who caused him many issues in the past. We must fight back in the name of harmony and save our crystal siblings. I can go to war. This one is pretty good. But I cannot justify on him because Okay, now it's hard. Am I going to war? Or will I get this buff? Nah, we are going to war. Puppet focus, alright. I do not know if I'm going to puppet him, I might just annex him. Let's see. Alright, I have more. Because they have not existed for too long. So let's just quickly march before he can catch up. If he can, I don't think he can, because look at this and look at this. But yeah, let's just take care of him. The former student, more lore. I do not care about some student. Let's see. Princess Somponi is requesting an audience with you. Celestia broke out of the distracted trance she was in. The war was not going well. What do you mean? The war just started. What do you mean it isn't going well? Bro, we are advancing. This is... Alright. She knew many ponies in Cantaloupe, but the girls knew most of their names. So who was left that they would not know, but she would? Alright, what if it's an enemy who says, she knows you? Alright, you can drop a sun on her. Why aren't we dropping the sun? I thought we could drop the sun, you can raise the sun, drop the sun. Alright, you may kill everyone if you do that. I know it must be a bit of a surprise. Sunset Shimmer said. I do not know if this is, I do not know what this is. When Twilight first chased me after me into the other world, I didn't come back with her because I was too scared to face you. I had hated you for so long. But I couldn't bring myself to come back to Canterlot. Oh, she made friends, alright. Alright, so long story short, we're gonna do general. Is this general any good? Oh yeah, we also have this one. Kinda forgot. Oh dear. Otherworldly experience. Alright. Warrior princess, goddess of the night, but you cannot drop the moon, alright. And then we have just a prince that may or may not be able to raise the water. Alright. Let's switch this around. Leader experience gain plus 10%. Alright, let's move it. The Crystal War was. Many ponies of fear has today become reality. All along the frontier, Equestrian units report heavy clashes. They reported of repeated wave attacks of thousands of ponies who seem to be doing it against their will. Wow, very cool tactics, bro. Chinese tactics over here. King Sombra himself has remained early silent on the matter, while Princess Celestia has already begun holding speeches. The Great Crystal War has begun. Will Equestria endure? Of course, look at this. They can not outproduce us. Look at their nation, look at our nation. We can literally walk past them. Alright, we cannot literally walk past them. Let's see. Oh, encirclement, that's not good. Alright. Do I still not have generals? I have 0 war support. Genius. Alright, let's see. Oh, I have 12 more divisions ready. So chop chop, get over there. Let's see, 10 more over here. There we go. Let's see what's next. You over here, you over here, you can go over here. Nope, you are too late, then move over here. Nope, you are too late. You are moving way too slow. No, let me see this unit. Oh, wait. Bonk. Bonk. Alright, I think that's that. Do I have the artillery to do this? I do. Alright, great. I personally love artillery. Alright, so let's see. Equal losses, but they got more divisions. Come on, bro. Alright, let's encircle them over here. Let's just do it step by step. Division by division. That's good. You can go here. You too. Let's see you. Go over here. You can probably encircle this one. No, then we must go over here. You can go over here. Oh, that's a nice one. Let's see if you can make that. You over here. Yeah, that's beautiful. Let's start off by killing this one. You have to hold. I will send another division there. Nope, not like that. Like this. Come on, bro, do it right. Damn. Alright. That's more like it. Yeah, that's good. Alright, another encirclement over here. Because artillery slams against AI, in my opinion. You know, people always say artillery is bad, don't use artillery. Yes, in multiplayer, I totally agree, but here I do not agree. Changelings invade Olinia. Changelings, those were the black ponies, this thing. Yeah. Evil. We will issue a diplomatic protest. Why not? Okay. They already... Alright, whatever. Let's see. Let's get that war supported. Do we have anyone that can get more war support? We do not, but this one, I should get this one. Let's see, let's see. Three civilian factories, alright. There we go. I mean, like, what about, they have more manpower than me? How is that possible? Look at this nation. Look at this. Ah, okay, I do have to finish this war before it expands too far. Because with an manpower like that, that's not funny, bro. I'm a dumbass. I'm not yet, I'm not yet a dumbass. I can still fix this. See? I feel like I do not have enough units for the front. That's fine for now. How about the Air Force? Do I have... No, I don't have any airports. 1, 2... Yeah, sure. Liverpool. And Minneapolis. Alright. Funny. I'm not going to say funny at every reference, but alright then. Let's see. This is wide open. Just push to the capital. Wait. This is impassable terrain. Maybe I can split them. Take out the right first, then the left. Yeah. Yeah, I can do this. That sucks for you, bro. Very bad geography. Yeah, they are trying to push out. They know how late it is. They know what's happening. They can feel it happening. Yep, that's the end of that. And they are just giving me more encirclements, alright. Let's see. Six ponies encircled. Nice. Let's see. Yeah, let's just go on offensive. Yeah, sure. And you know what, why not? You can go on the defense. Let's see. School for gifted unicorns. Research speed plus 10%. Sure. Why not? And why not? More war support. Always good. Because this 20%, that's just trash. Who's this? Hippogriffia sends us equipment. I do not know who you are. You are an island. Alright. Cool. I don't know what the lore is or something, but alright. I mean, free equipment is always a plus. Let's just finish it up here. I don't think there are any more units over here. So I may as well delete this front because there are no more cities. And put them all over here. Except for you, you can kill these first. Alright. Crystal City has fallen. I do like this, that there are that the city is so big that it has more than one tile. I hope that more cities have that. So what's this? This unlocks magical infantry, and this doesn't unlock anything. This is just a continuation. So what magical infantry is, meat for the meat grinder, now with magic guns. So it just changes the type. It changes the battalion, it changes this. At least I think. If I understand it correctly, it changes the division type. I'll have to check that out in a minute. Let's see, yeah. I mean, how far are they? 50%. Let's just push. Because this, yeah, it's basically done. They still have quite some divisions. The expansion of the school for gifted unicorns. That is very nice. Alright, so first time playing this mod, I have to admit, it is pretty well. It looks very good. I mean, the world looks fantastic. The city has a new map. Okay, I don't care. The world looks pretty fantastic. 3 continents, like, wow. This is so refreshing compared to the other map. You know, it's finally something new. Focus tree wise, a little bit small. I mean, this should be the main nation of the mod. It's called Equestria at War. This is Equestria, so I would have expected a little bit more. So I am a little bit disappointed about this. I mean, I cannot even do this for some reason. The end of the Civil War. I could have entered a Civil War. I can't. Can I still enter Civil War? Remove War of the Two Sisters. Civil War has ended. Oh, I may still have to prepare for something then. Search for compromise. Alright. Let's just go down this tree. Yeah, this is almost done. I mean, it doesn't really take anything from me anymore. I can just put it on auto dial. I can just put it on this. I forgot what it's called. Battle plan. What's this? Unicorns. Magic can enhance the tactical capabilities of our army. And this? Sometimes sacrifices have to be made. This is nothing. Yeah, sure, why not? This unlocks Mage company. 100%. These numbers cannot be correct, right? I mean, this one seems pretty decent, but this plus 150,000 plus 200% piercing. Oh, what? Is this not a little bit OP? Is this not a little bit OP? Plus, oh dear. Yeah, sure. I can add that company, right? Sure. How are they still not dead? I thought they were at 99%. Yeah. Just take one more tile, bro. There. Bonk. Clean it up, finish it up, bro. Take Winnipeg. There. 100. Yeah, I had a puppet war, dude. So I may as well puppet them. To get rid of that imprisoned family. Yeah, the debuff is gone. Alright. Peak. The end of the Great Crystal War. Equestrian citizens cheer and sing in relief today as Princess Celestia has officially proclaimed their victory. With the fall of Sombra and his minions. I didn't know the minions were in this mod. Let us remember those who gave their life during this bloody conflict. Nice. Good job. So the Republic is kinda losing. Let's see what the losses are. I do not know which war it is. Olinia. I believe it was Olinia. Oh yeah, this. Oh. Rest in peace. Alright, let's see. No, that's way too far. So what's this? Specialized training and dispersed training. This gives global stats and this was all magical battalions. And this is a magical battalion. No, this is magical infantry. That's not magical battalion. Wait, no, of course. No, this is magical battalion. So let's research that. Defense. So. So these are better. I mean, high HP plus 500%. Alright. Oh yeah, this is over. How many units you got? Only 15. Yeah, this is over. Rest in peace, brother. Yeah, they are dead. Let's see, where can they do that? Oh. Peaceful integration of conquest. Alright, cool. One research slot, always cool. I do not know what's happening up here. Polar Bear is still in power, so that's pretty cool. I stand Mr. Polar Bear. Yeah, let's just keep on going these. This seems very overpowered. Extremely so even. And of course more civilian factories. What's this? A scholar's request. A famed scholar petitioned our government recently to aid him. He said he was planning to conduct an elaborate expensive experiment to confirm his theories. Huh. What's the worst that can happen? I do not know if I... of course I support it. So let's see, we have Stalingrad. Oh, there's a leader again. I guess they elected a leader. And then we have the changelings. So they could invade me, if I remember that event. They are the biggest threat. I can justify a war goal. I don't know if I want a two-front war. Let's also start getting some tanks, because it's 1009. And some planes. And let's keep investing in this, because if that is what I think it is extremely strong. Let's see. Yeah, I was talking about my first. You want to hold. You already hold that. I'm not doing it again, bro. You already did that. Do not fool me. So yeah. I see some wars going on over here. Settle. Okay. Asteria. Okay. So yeah, I see some war going over here. The Arabian Republic. Asteria. Okay. I thought these were cats. Yeah, but there's a civil war. Let's see, what now? Southern resources. Wait, we can go this one. Alright, that's nice. Some more construction. Far away from enemy nations. All the way in the south. Catastrophic failure. That's not... Their nuke go off? After we granted the scholar everything he needed for his ambitious period, we didn't hear much from him, assuming he was busy with work. But earlier today a large explosion rocked the capital. Unnatural blue fires then spread and caused even more damage. Cannot be extinguished. One magical expert recognized the flames and told us to pour pure alcohol on them. But the damage was already done and hundreds had perished. Why are you doing this in the capital? Why not? Okay. Truly dumbass first class. My dear lord, brother. You settled a nuke with flames. Absolute dumbass. Yeah, I'm missing something. Let's see, do I have anything? Yes, I do. Let's just continue. Alright. So this may be stupid. Yeah, no, that's stupid, never mind. I thought, put blue blood over here and then put this one here so that she can get some upgrades. But that's stupid. We will continue this because hartstikke OP. Very OP. Let's see. Yeah, sure, this one. And this one. And new generals. And now we can also finally get this. So let's get the army drill. Get more units. No, not that many. Like this. And more armor. Like this. And let's start making some medium tanks. New generals, that's nice. We may believe in peace, friendship and harmony. We must recognize that we can't ignore our military. Our ideals must be fought for. True. But in this world, our current officer corps is not sufficient. If we find ourselves in a situation where we need to fight for our ideals, fight for harmony, we must be ready to meet the challenge. Alright, nice. We got more generals. A lot of generals. What's next? We got a choice here. Doesn't seem too important. What's this? Border fortifications. Yes, I think we need that. And we have 12 more divisions. Now then. This is finally done. So, if I am correct, we can change these into these. Nice. Which means now we need magical guns, magical equipment 330. Alright, I understand. Alright. Seeing these stats over here. Yeah, magical infantry, magical motorized infantry, magical mechanized infantry, mage company even. I do not know what an Ursa, Infiltrator, Hydra, Valiance, Tunnel Drill Company, Spirit Grenadiers. What are these things, bro? When I was talking about my opinion of the game, I forgot 3 times already. Okay. Let's pause the game, because I keep on forgetting. Pause the music. Honest opinions. Great map. Great flavor. Great references. I mean, Manhattan. Las Pegasus. Stalingrad, right? Very funny. A lot of lore. Even lore that it feels like filler. And it doesn't seem that important. I think there are a lot of nations, because this must be over like what, 150? But not all have content. This is a llama. I pressed a llama. Or, I mean, this is or an alpaca or something, I don't know. No, it literally calls llama. Like, all these nations, they all have content, I think. Most of them have. Like, look at this. I mean, like, what about you? Oh, you have no content. This is just crazy. What about you? Well, that's me. Also no content. This is not a good example. But darn. This is just crazy. I also really like the expanded tech. So that's really nice. I do have to say that I do not think that a lot is happening. I may have picked the wrong nation, because there's plenty of war over here. And over here, but this, I waged 2 wars. One over here and one over here. That's it. And now I understand that the game can continue till like 1025, so maybe I'll go to war with them, maybe with them, maybe with these guys. I'm not going to play that long today, but who knows. Let's just put everything on guns for now. And Air Force can come later. Because I need to fix the gun deficit. Let's put everything on magical. I can just do this, that's a lot faster. And let's add anti-air. And switch this for heavy weapons. Yeah, this went up. And now I need 50,000 guns. I do want to change this. Oh no, that's already correct. Alright. fallback line. Let's hope I do not fall back that far. And let's start focusing on tanks. Before it's too late. So, what more focus if we have this? Now that the war has ended. The war has ended. Ponies have looked inward. So the public demands a referendum, alright? And we have extreme measures. Our dark times call for extreme measures. All ponies fronts against a vile, unreasonable aggressor. Ponies must all stand together. Oh. Request Stalingrad's help. Alright, that's nice. Oh, so if I am at war with changeling lands and I have more than 20% surrender progress, I can... Oh, that's nice. I can ally with them. I can ally with the communists. Let's hope it doesn't get to that. Let's see, what's this? Yeah, let's just go down this road thing. 80 guns a day, that's nice. Can I make it faster? I cannot. It has some good music, I do have to say that. It has two music things. It has really good music. I am enjoying it. Let's start making some medium tanks. And we will replace this with this. And of course we will add a mage company. And this. Alright, almost 100 per day and we're not even at 50% yet. So let's support Harmony. Okay, Stalingrad is expanding. Expand door. I'm going to cut that out. I hope future me cuts that out of the video. That was cringe. I doubt it though. I thought I'll remember. Voltage denounces the fall of weather. Alright. Alright, so these trees are done. But the buffs are insane. The Rijkspact. I thought this was one alliance. Yeah, but this one was too, so it's... I don't know. The problem in New Maryland. The problems in New Maryland have gotten worse ever since the partition. New Maryland, that was over here, right? A group of Mersok is allegedly... Mersok, right? Turning the country into some kind of tyranny. With ponies being starved on purpose. Mind control, alright, so it's... okay. Equestria should do something. Sure, why not? We shall liberate New Maryland. I thought it was over here. Oh, Maryland is over here. No, this is mere... what? Huh? I mean, we shall ask the griffins. On this land, the griffins want to harvest, but they cite the imminent loss of life and money as reason that might concern their citizens. To quell opposition, they need the promise of land. You know what? Sure. I mean, it is a mine. So now what? The North Cyprian War. Tensions within North Cyprian have boiled over. The region was left devastated in the aftermath of the Stone King's conquest, and these two states have enjoyed a meteoric rise to power, finally turning to challenge the armies which once defeated the Jedi warlord. It is any creature's guess how this war will end, or what motivated the hermit state of Chiroptera to strike. I do not understand what happened with Maryland, but alright. Yeah, they got conquered, but then why did I get an event? Doesn't matter. Let's just continue. I can shelter Queen Velvet. No idea. The mountain awakes. In a fiery address, Queen Nova announced that the ongoing war would require the full mobilization. Nice. Yeah. That's over here. Yeah, they seem to be doing fine. What's the stats? What is this? What is this flag? That's this one. Oh yeah, North Cyprian War. Oh no, more losses, less men. Alright. Well, good luck. Ah, but they did send me weapons. Nah, screw them. I mean, they're an island, they can probably survive. The Darkers hate on the Arcturian Order. Alright. Barely in the shroud of night. Ah, whatever. Whatever, bro. There's so much going on that I don't even know what's going on anymore. Let's see, Pinky Envoy. Only 14 days, yes sir. Diplomatic Shelter. The rightful queen of Olenia, Queen Velvet, for many years with Olenia, that's this thing again. Alright, well, very nice that we're giving them shelter. Equestria shelters Queen Velvet. Okay, I know. You told me 3 times. Is it really that important that I gave this random queen a shelter? She couldn't even afford a house anymore. Poor girl. I can stage a coup. No, I cannot. Let's see, 171. Who has crystals? Alright, should be obvious that the country named after crystals indeed has crystals. Yeah, the rock puppet, so it's cheap. So you may as well. Now that's beautiful. 300 a day. 100 days and we will be fixed. You know what? I'm so confident that we can just add some more magical infantry. Why not? Sure, bring it up to 50,000. And this, yeah, let's just do Grand Battle Plan. Oh, they expanded quite a bit. I don't know who the bigger threat is now. Oh, I'm going to be... Oh, this is going to be a two-side war, ain't it? Changeling Equestrian border. It is rumored that Queen Chrysis is looking far beyond recently crossed Solenian borders. There have been several reports of activation of changeling forces around the Equestrian border. Alright. Alright. Yes, I'm sending my units. Let's see these new generals. Nah, they're all pretty good. Anon Philly. You're a visitor from another dimension and you're an imbecile. And imbecile characters are, surprisingly, I didn't know this, stupid. Genius. I may too be an imbecile. Well, let's see. Who has the biggest defense? You, but you're a level 3. Yeah, sure. And let's change you to a good attacker. This one will be used for my tanks. Now let's use you. Alright. Let's at least got the coast. I completely forgot about my navy. Like completely. Let's see. Let's see, I have 4 of them. Sea and Sky. Nightmare of Solomon. After almost single-hoofedly turning out a naval battle. Wait, I thought about wait. I thought, yeah, it has also ensured peace in the land for over 1,000 years, and yet here you're saying that there was some kind of naval battle. With whom? There was peace. With pirates? There are pirates now? Communist sympathizer, let's just go with you. Let's see. Rightful monarch, sure. Nah. I can preemptively strike. Well, let's not do that. Oh, I completely forgot about my factories. Sometimes I just forget and I'm stupid. How are my tanks doing? They are lacking tanks. Yeah, because I need to fix my gun deficit. How many days? Abyssinian crisis. After several years of tolerant vulnerabilization, the government of Syria has now decided to reclaim the disputed port town. Nice. Good for them. So what's this? Pegasi. They upgrade... No, Pegasi divisions. Oh, there's a new one. That's nice. Sure, why not? So is my army ready? I mean, I have 70 divisions. Oh, Stalingrad won. Ooh, alright. 3 allies, and then 2 random ass nations. Reichspakt won. Kaiserate over here. Arabian still here. Yeah, sure. Let's build a lot more here in the southeast of my nation. Alright, I have more units. Right? Not a lot. I thought I was training 12 of them. Let's see. So there's also no, nothing. I almost have 900. I almost have 1,000,000 pony power. Like, why is it called pony power? Why is it not just manpower, bro? Like, does that mean that these guys have polar bear, the changeling, and this crystal power, and this Stalingrad power? Wait, no, that should be Equestria power. This should be polar bear power. And this yak power, and this griffin power. It's getting stranger by the minute. So, didn't I make fallback lines? I did. Show me my fallback lines. They declared war on me. Alright, we are about equal. I probably have some more. They already have more losses. Let's call everyone in. And let's see how it goes. The Great War. The Changeling Kingdom has officially announced that a state of war exists between Equestria and them. Several bombing raids were performed by Changeling invasion onto the frontal units. This is a turning point in history for us all. Nice. It'll take a while for the pony nation to put the economy on war rates. Well, not really. Because now we just have this stagnation of harmony. But we can take extreme measures. So let's take extreme measures. Farewell for now. The small train station in Ponyville rarely had many ponies standing on the platform. Today it was more crowded than ever. Does this give me any rewards? It does not. Though I want to know this. They were going to war. Twilight Sparkle, the Prince of Friendship, was there as well. I mean, Twilight Sparkle, that's this one. I mean, it's based on a show. Maybe I'm missing something. I don't know. They landed. Oh no. Oh, they encircled me. Hey, thanks for the division, bro. Wait, you won your war then? Because you're still alive, but you white piece them. Okay. Didn't know you could white piece. How did they get there? Get out. Oh damn. Organizers fall into the enemy. The city founded only in the beginning of last century has seen many changelings. Okay. Okay. Calm down with the events, bro. Oh, they are advancing. Where's my fallback line? Over here. I thought I had 2 fallback lines. Where's my other fallback line? Oh dear. Okay, how's this going? Not good. I have barely any tanks. More steel. Alright. Let's see, what do we have? Infantry, yes sir. Holy sh... Oh damn. Alright, so the south is being pushed really fast. The north is kind of holding. They are going to encircle me over here. No, I can encircle them. Nope, they encircled me. Quickly, quickly, yes, no, no, yeah, no. Shh. Okay. Okay, what's the losses? Alright, let's hope I build some air force. Barely. It's fine. It's fine. It's not fine. Nah, it's fine. Why am I researching rocket artillery? That's a waste. I'm not using rocket artillery. More output, that's better. Now, let's see, what can we do? They are not pushing the north, so we may be able to encircle them. Okay, okay, that's good. We can put down the magical friendship, yes sir. These stats are pretty good. But change in popularity of supremacy, that's not good. Okay. Civil war has ended, so civil war is a possibility. I am at war with them, they may come for me, and if I now put supremacy high, there may be a civil war. I cannot risk a civil war. I'm already being pushed. I cannot risk a civil war breaking out. I don't want to die. I mean, I'm confident that this push won't last. I mean, I've seen the Soviet Union survive. But I'm not going into a civil war, bro. I don't know if this will trigger a civil war, but I think it will. Move it, move it. Come on. Yes, encirclement, nice. At least if you can close it. Can you close it? No, they couldn't close it. How about up here? Nice. What's the gun deficit? Not too much. But I do have to start. switching it up a little bit. Nice, that's a kill for me. Alright. It ain't going great, but it ain't going bad either. And actually, seeing as the land I have, probably fine. Oh, I can do all ponies from, that's nice. I didn't even change this to war economy. I'm a dumbass. Let's just change it to total mobilization, because look at that, 1.5 million. How many do I have? Okay, they have more. We lost Talltail. That ain't great. But, you know, we are holding, we are just doing fine. We have double the losses. You know, they made a good push. It scared me a little bit, but we are holding quite fine. How are the tank divisions? They are trash, because they are undersupplied. Oh, that's no good. Quick. Now, there you go. That's an encirclement, that's no good. Quickly, quickly. Get out, yes. Changeling spies. Over the past week there have been multiple reports of sabotage. Let's get them out of here. A missive from Kaska. Landing into the need of a pile of princesses and correspondence is a petition to help form a coalition of nations against Chrysalis. However, it's undeniable that something dark brews in the land of the Yaks. The reports have come out of Yakistan. Paint as less of a shining red star of the workers and more of a bloody black hole of tyranny. Ah. Oh, we can free those two. Well, yes sir, why not? Do I get those two as, no I don't. That's an encirclement, that's no good, get out. Fall back. Get out. Alright, they got out, that's good. Hey, stop moving over there and get out, get back. Oh no, the front is falling apart, alright. Let's see, take Talltail. And push here. Push to the coast. What are you doing? Don't do that. No, stop. Stop it. Stop moving. Get out. Good job. Alright, yes, we're filling up the gaps. Almost. But not in time. Can I call in this Red Sun Yak army? I cannot. You're useless. You're stupid. Let's get more resources. Ah, look at this low supply. They have nothing. How sad for them. but not really. Ah yes, more lore. More filler. I swear, if any developers watching this and thinking like, why am I skipping all this? It's very important lore. I don't want to know the entire My Little Pony lore. It would take me 6 hours. Just for this one nation. Let's see. No! Yes. No, that's not. No. Get back. No. Alright. Alright. Let's focus over here. Yeah, I'm pushing them very well because they have very bad supply. But they did say that I will fall within 2 years, and 2 years have not passed yet. These aren't even that great. And of course they aren't great. And why am I focusing on tanks? Why not just focus on the OP infantry? Oh, she almost out of divisions. That's not good. Nice. Yeah, this... Damn. The difference is crazy. Let's encircle them over here. Yeah, they are weak. I don't know why they are so weak. Oh, these are not changeling units. They were Olinian. Damn. That's 1.31 million. And now it is 1.48. Damn. I don't think I need that help from Stalingrad. Let's just hope I don't get backstabbed. Can they backstab me? I do not know. I'm not sure. I mean, that one event told me yes, but... I mean, leadership did change, so maybe they have a friendly leader now. Yeah, air support is useless here with the rifle. Let's just focus it all on here. And see if we can push. Yeah, they only have a few divisions. I can do that. They are probably extremely weak. But let's do this. Let's see if I can make some encirclements while I'm on the way. But the main goal is to get over here. Vancouver, by the way, very funny. Salt Lake City, okay bro. Maybe I can push up here to Hornville, White Hills. Yes. Nice. Down here, up here. But now I'm getting low supply. A heartwarming miracle. Recently, as Pony soldiers on the front prepared to celebrate Heartwarming Eve, something strange happened. Huh. Changelings honorably did not open fire and allowed the enemy soldiers to get near. This is that one World War I Christmas, but then in the Pony mod. Very funny. GG devs, you really put a lot of effort into this. I can just feel it. And I think that's an encirclement. I mean, I do not know what these losses are. I thought it would be a little bit harder. Now granted, I am playing on lower difficulty, not on regular. Yeah, sure. I don't even know who you are. Now, like I said, I am playing on, you know, crew difficulty instead of regular. But it's still fun. I mean, we are just closing this pocket. Take the ports so that they cannot run away. Spy network destroyed, nice. Yeah, I think I can just battle plan most of this. I mean, I may as well do some more focuses, but it doesn't feel necessary anymore. Now maybe I just found some OP strat. I do not think that's the case because, like, people, you know, people have been playing this mod for years. But like, how many units do they have left? Less than 1,000,000. They have less divisions. Their front is falling apart. They cannot keep up anymore. I mean, now they have less than 800,000. Oh, these units are encircled. Ah, but they do have a port, so I guess it's not completely bad. So now I will probably get the same problems as them. We have a season offer Hippogriffia asking to join our alliance. Yes, sir. The River Republic requests cooperation. Yes, sir. They just cannot catch a break. I mean, at this point, I am losing a lot of soldiers, so let's just chill. What? Deep in the jungle of Southeast Asia, because the Golden City was for the longest time thought to be a myth. Huh. Nice. Yeah, sure, let's embargo them. We are literally at war with them. Like, come on, bro. What is your focus tree? We're not what that daily supremacy. And we are doing good, so it's not really necessary anymore. They can join the... okay, I'm not winning anymore. Wait, no, I just don't have this on. I'm a dumbass. There. Boom. It's literally just point and click. But like, they are so outmatched at this point. I don't even need to do much anymore. This is another encirclement, possibly. You know, if you actually go there. They ain't going there. Come on, move it. Finish the encirclement, bro. There we go. Alright, I should probably watch out because it ain't going too good now. I'm being overly confident and I'm being encircled. Arconage liberated. Nice. This is still not... Yeah. True, so cool. Probably going to cut all these useless events out. Probably going to cut out me saying that. Yeah, I'm losing a lot of units now. They still got 2.17 million left. Dear Lord, what are you on? They are at the same as me. Oh, okay. Time out. No more mindless pushing. Let's focus. Let's see. Because the last thing I want is for them to rebound. Let's see, what can we do? We can push over here and make it a serpent. You do not need that many units here. This is enough. The rest can go over here. Yeah, I still have air superiority because I never built an air fleet. Defensive pact. Well, guess what? I'm at war. Get in. They attacked me first. Well, there we go. Ah yeah. Kind of forgot about research. Keep forgetting a lot of stuff. I do wonder how I'm going to edit this video. I'm not sure if I am. I'm not sure if I can. But I guess I'll see. I mean, if you're listening to this, well, it probably didn't happen. Oh, I just forgot. But now that I play... Ooh, there's a beautiful encirclement opportunity. That's beautiful. But yeah, now that I've played this mod for a little bit longer, it is good. It is a good mod. I am enjoying it quite a lot. I did not expect that this children's show could be turned into a war mod, but you know, the internet can do literally anything. Do I think that it is correct that they made a war mod of this? Maybe. I mean, who am I to judge? If you like this, sure. I mean, they put love into it. But come on, it was a children's show. Well, what are you doing? Alright, now we're reaching some problems. What? How about our army? Now they are pushing back. Alright. They are making their Ardennes offensive. What can I do? I can train more. Wait, no, wait. Aha! That's a problem. Serious problem. Let's cut back on the tanks. Focus on the guns. Alright, so this infantry is very overpowered. In base game they definitely are not this overpowered. But you know, because of magical equipment and stuff, I really like it. It makes the game a lot simpler. Like, I do not have to invest in tanks and mechanized and planes and this and that when infantry can just do the job. I mean, I get that it's Soviet Union, but still. So that's very nice. Oh yeah. Let's close it. Let's finish the encirclement. Almost. Almost. Come on, push. Yes. Two beautiful encirclements over here. Alright, let's close them. Let's close those encirclements. We have plenty of holy power. Siege of Frax. This day marks the end of the Siege of Frax. After surrounding area has been captured, the massive city was put under siege. Green crystals resolved to not pull out the city's many civilians in an effort to spur the changeling army to fight harder. Literal Stalin. This had only made the battle more costly as the changelings resorted to using gas attacks on civilians. Okay. Wow. Dark. Very dark. How is the gun issue? It is being solved. We are making $500,000 every day. Magical nuclear weapons. That's nice. With the Wild Dragon, all snipers have begun working on something that might break the impasse. There is no impasse. We are literally winning. We have a nuclear war facility. Yes, and we have... Oh, that's great. But you know they will be defeated before the first nuke will be done. They only have like 800,000 left. They lost 3 million men. Or ponies or changelings or whatever they are. I think the full frontal assault will be plenty. I don't have to put any more effort into this. I mean, like, do I really? There's literally nothing happening at this point. Another circle over here. Ah, the Air Force died. That sucks. Maybe I can box them in. Ah, my units are also not doing very good right now. Because of this. But you know, 200 guns a day or 100 days. Let's see if we can push up to the sea from both sides. And after this war I will also call it a day. I'm not playing anymore after this. I mean, maybe if people like this episode, maybe if people will actually view this. I mean, I cannot imagine people viewing this. But hey, who knows? Because I'm not really a good player. I mean, I only barely know what I'm doing. So I cannot imagine people watching this, but hey, who am I to say that people don't like this? I thought I trained more. Oh lord. But I'm getting tired of this. Well, they still have 1 million people left. Well, guess I'll start circling again. At least the supply issue isn't an issue. Let's see if I can take their capital. Yeah, let's just push tower by tower. No, we have way too many divisions here. Let's cap this puppet of them first. Because we can free so many divisions up here. There. Now that they're all at the same front, we can probably just push them. I mean, tile by tile, you know? Encirclement by encirclement. Slow but steady wins the race. You go up here. You will go down here. You here. You know, they cannot win anymore. They can only hold out for some time. But their victory is gone. They didn't even come close. Yeah, sure. See, another 7 divisions encircled, and here another 4. Maybe we are on the capital's doorstep. You got a big city up here still, with 2 million. Yeah, the fall of Philippolis tells players to change the capital of flame as aggressive forces secure the control of the Hive City. Queen Chrysalis reportedly fled as the enemy approached and ordered the local garrison to fight to the death. Civilians were forbidden from leaving the city will be accused of high treason if they did. This means that despite the best efforts of Equestria, civilian casualties could not be avoided, especially as the defenders used civilians as shields or forced them to fight. After brief but fierce urban combat, the garrison surrendered and the Equestrian flag was raised atop the badly damaged and burning Great Green Tower. They used them as shields. How base can these changeling ponies be? That's it. Now what? I don't even know what this is, but sure. Let's just puppet everything else. You know what? No. Let's punish them. Let's punish them. Let's take some land. There. We'll puppet the rest. That's it. Changelings, hives, demilitarized. The Great One was also influenced changeling and pony like that. In the peace negotiations, Equestria has seen fit the newly installed administration of the murdered changeling hives as surrounding territory. Once ruled by Queen Chrysalis shall be returned into a puppet. Okay. Shall have no independent military, all troops shall be under the direct command of the Equestrian generalship, and that justice system and paramilitary force will have to take orders from Equestrian advisors who've selected by Canterlot. It is hoped that these conditions, among others, will prevent another war from ever occurring. However, even though there are those in Canterlot itself who say that this peace treaty will only be remembered the prelude to an even grander and more deadly conflict. They should be thanking us. I gave them the land back, okay. Today, after many years of desperate fighting, the conflict between Equestria and the Changelings has come to its end. Queen Chrysalis has reportedly been sacked by resistance movements who have formed a temporary government, which immediately sought peace with the Equestrian, resulting in the unconditional surrender. Ponies, old and young alike, cheered at hearing the news, and Princess Celestia has already decided to make the day of their victory a national holiday. The future of the changelings will henceforth be decided by a friendly, reformed changeling called Thorax. The war is over and the fighting has stopped. Peace has returned to the lands of Equestria once more, but will it be a lasting peace? It's over. Victory. The war is over. I do not care about this, bro. Wait, no, this is actually pretty good. Alright, this is based. Because you are... yeah. Alright. So, yeah. I think I'm going to call it a day here. I mean, I've played for 6 years. I don't think I'm going to play till 10:25, but my final opinions, my final thoughts. It wasn't a bad mod. In fact, it was a great mod. I just find it hard to understand. There is no logic behind this. I mean, we have ponies, and we have black ponies, and we have other black ponies, and we have pink ponies, and we have yaks and polar bears. The polar bear with the pipe is gone, that's sad. Penguins and deers, and I believe you have cats over here. No, where were cats? I thought there were cats somewhere. And ponies and ponies and ponies and ponies and ponies. And zebras, like holy damn. But it's great. My friend was right, I really did enjoy this mod. And I think I'm going to play it again. In the future. I decided to make this a video. To share this first experience, to put it on camera, because this is the final big mod that, you know, that I've never played, because I've played all the other mods. It was certainly a wild ride. I think there are many good pets in this mod that I want to try. If anyone made it this far in the video, please let me know which nation I should try. I don't know which is interesting. Maybe I can go as this one. Or as this one, I do not know. If you want me to continue this playthrough, sure, let me know that too. If you have any tips for recording, for the mic, for the quality of the video, anything at all, let me know that too. I really love the events. I didn't read it all, because I would I would only be at 1009 probably if I read it all. Yeah. This has also been my first time editing. I don't know if I edited anything. I guess future me will know that. I really hope that that everything went correct. That I press record. That I don't figure out that I didn't press record, or that it stopped recording, or that it crashed or anything, or that sound didn't work. But yeah, I did really like this mod, and I do want to explore more. So please let me know if there are any good pets that I can try. Maybe another continent, maybe this continent, maybe this continent, maybe even this big one. And yeah. I do not really know how to end such a video. Thank you for watching. Thanks to my friend for recommending me this mod. Thanks to myself for playing it. And sticking through till I think this is the end. Yeah, I don't know how to do this. I probably have to go through the civil war, and then people will become angry with the civil war, and then I can do this. This final part. I think the civil war would have only happened if I went with the supremacy pet. With this and then went supremacy. So yeah, maybe I'll do this another time. Let me know. And thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video, hopefully. Goodbye. Have a good day wherever you are.